All right, real quick.
Yeah.
Look at this man. Hopefully it's on the screen. Yeah, it is. This is our daddy, our orange daddy. Driving up. All right. Here's his caddy right here. Okay. Yeah, watch his hand. Whoop. Chucks a ball right there. Trump's like, oh, there's my ball. Trump, you see this? You said I went in the bunker, bitch. You feel me?
Now,
So anyways.
in fairness, he could have been taking a drop there. We don't know that he wasn't taking a drop.
Dude, that is the most
Maybe
secretive way to do a drop. And by the way, you're supposed to do your drops. That's not a drop.
Sure.
That's not a drop. No, I just saw this and it always almost kind of triggers me because it's like this man is a champion of the people to some people and you're just like, dude, he cheats. Doesn't give a fuck about you. I love I hear Trump's I can't remember who said it the other day, but I was like, holy shit, it's true. Trump is first of all, he's a billionaire, and second of all, he's the most cosmopolitan president we've ever had. That was always in, and this is why he's wrapped up in the Epstein stuff. Always in social circles and parties in New York City and liberal cities and owned casinos. He was such a fucking, and yet he's a champion to people who couldn't live farther from that life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It's just it makes no sense. That's the kind of shit that, in my mind, also jives that he just fucking blatantly cheats at golf, which plenty of people have said over the years, by the way. So. Yeah,
no, this is not a news story.
No, it's just anytime you read he cheats at golf, even if you don't play golf, I think to myself, it's how are you doing that? How do you fucking if you're playing with other people? Oh, there you go. That's how you would do it. You just always have caddies because you're rich. And you gotta just fucking drop balls places. I mean, you're still gonna have people see where your ball was and then see where it is after that, and people are gonna know you're cheating. But yeah, it all makes no sense.
Now I'll have you know, that he won the golf club championship at Trump International Golf Club in Palm Beach County, Florida, earlier this year.
Dude, imagine being so golf pilled and I don't give a fuck about what I'm doing here. You're the leader of the free world, the richest nation in the world with the strongest military in the world, and you're celebrating a fucking your course owned tournament championship. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we serious? Are we serious? Because, and look, there's a world that you can live in where you enjoy outings like that and you're a serious leader of the world by not sharing that shit on social media because you're not 14 years old. So, if you're someone who doesn't share that on social media, you go out and play, you have a great time, and that's it, you go back to work, you don't tell nobody, good for you, nobody gives a fuck. But to share that on your social media app that you own, by the way, and I'm sorry, I'm rambling here.
No, go ahead.
But a lot of times we'll go on True Social at the end. We're not doing it. Well, I don't care, whatever. We're not doing it today.
Why? What do you mean?
For a long time, me and you would go on True Social up until a month or so ago. No ads, really. Dude, now there's every 4 truths, 3 of them are ads. Have you been on there? It's crazy.
I have ad block. I don't.
Dude. Maybe that's just because I'm on my phone on it or something.
Oh, 100%. I don't get any from Truth.
Anyways.
But I believe it. It's that bad.
Just imagine being such a bitch that you're the leader of the free world or a leader of any powerful country, right? And you're just posting that shit. It's so dumb. It's like a fucking teenager with social media, but
it's just, to me, winning at your own clubs. You know what I mean?
It's baby brain.
Knowing Trump the way I do, too, everybody was doing everything so that he won. You know what I mean? Everyone's here to just placate Trump if you're in his fucking orbit. You just placate all day so you can get the shit that you want. It's so easy to play Trump.
The man lives like Kim Jong-un. 100%.
Yeah, right.
Literally, he is the worst flavor and addition of the old, don't have all yes men around you. Like, don't do that. That's gonna make you a bad person. Like,
Yep.
yes, it is. All right, go
Yes,
ahead.
it is.
Last one. Here we go. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Democrats tumble a new poll. In a survey from the Wall Street Journal, Democrats hold only a 33% approval rating, which is notably worse than Donald Trump's approval rating.
That doesn't mean too much to me. As far as compared to Donald Trump's approval rating.
Why are those not something you can compare?
Because I want to see a poll of straight Republican, because Trump's his own fucking behemoth, but Trump's
I
pretty low,
suppose
too.
that's fair.
Congress will always poll way lower than the president. Not necessarily like a party like this, but Congress definitely is even now polling like
Well,
fucking 20s.
the question,
You know what
yeah, Congress as a whole has been in the fucking shitter for a while. The question that people who were being surveyed were asked was level of favorability of Democrats. So it was very favorable, neutral, blah, blah, blah. So 33% of voters held a favorable view of Democrats. Now, I have to imagine that includes a lot of people who would identify as left-leaning or even as a Democrat, and they're still dissatisfied because Trump won again. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to lose in the midterms or they're going to lose the next presidential election, but it certainly isn't promising for me, especially I'm thinking next presidential election 28, who comes after Trump? Are Democrats going to have anything to say about it? I don't know. I don't know. It's just concerning. It's very frustrating to me. It feels like Democrats just spin their tires. And I know we hammer on this past few weeks or few episodes in particular, but
what can they
just
do in your mind?
It seems like they're not doing anything. It seems like they're not doing anything, and it seems like they're stifling young leadership in the party.
Obviously, they can always be stumping more, this and that, which is true. And we talk about grassroots connections; they need to be doing more. But what can they do as far as like the leadership and the messaging of the party? Probably just get more get more young people, man. Like
when you lose to Trump,
go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, when you lose to Trump the second time, you need to tear down all the leadership. You need to have a full reflection.
Yeah, you just gotta go young. You gotta go young, and I think I get so tired of hearing in the modern age of like a lot of countries embracing the right that like the reason in my mind people embrace the right in modern times a little more and more is because they see it as a tool that can get things done quick. If you actually embrace how government can work and function and use it efficiently, people can see that it can help them and see that it can do great things to collectively like fund healthcare and stuff like that. But you have to bludgeon back the right way right now with actual straight government benefits that people see make sense, are paid for with the wealthiest, because we're a very rich country, we can do it. And that's how it's just so frustrating to see, like you said, the low approval ratings and the idea that you just got to message away on like providing simple, direct solutions to a lot of stuff. Like, just get out there and say universal child care. Who gives a shit about, who's going to pay for it? Just say, hey, the rich are going to pay for it. Move on. Fuck them. Tell them to choke on that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of been hammering on this. I do think that they have to turn the ship over and just fucking start over. I don't know how you lose to Trump a second time. And this to me is people responding to that fact, including Democrats. I wonder what the Democrat favorability rating is among only Democrats. I have to imagine it's not great.
Yeah, and yeah, we live in an internet age with a lot of people that are disillusioned. So
sure,
they need. I think that's part of the why I agree with you.
Yeah.
As far as like you have to like radically think. No, not even radically think. I hate saying that because that sounds like extremist. No, you just have to. No, you can't do it with old faces. I'm going through my thoughts even as we're going through this. You have to like you said, replace faces, but it's more than that. You have to replace faces, and you have to get people in there that will use the government in a way that will help the common man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Directly, so they can feel that, so they can say,
Right.
"Oh wow, I elected in this government, and I'm seeing material benefits." Or I'm, it sucks because plenty of people get Social Security and Medicare, and you think people would, that would be enough for people to understand, like, if this gets taken away, that's bad, but got to do more. Universal child care, universal health care. Come on now. Ridiculous we don't have that.
It's true.
Embarrassing.
That's the only way
Embarrassing.
you claw back being the political party that is actually for the people.
You gotta actually give people solutions. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. But regardless, I know we hammer on that all the time. I just wanted to highlight that.
I mean, we can hammer on the same shit every week. I always got more colorful ways to say it. No problem. But yeah, one last thought. Whenever I see shit like this, I kind of roll my eyes because until I see actual voters support third parties, support ranked choice voting, or do fucking anything else besides vote mostly for Democrats and Republicans, like, what are we doing here? It doesn't matter that they have 33% approval because they're still going to get most votes. I don't know. It doesn't ever feel like anything changes, even when we talk. Just polls make me a little upset sometimes because it's like, this doesn't matter. This isn't going to make, like, the Democratic Party change. And the Democratic Party not changing isn't going to make them implode like any leftist wants you to think. Any fucking leftist with a clickbait thumbnail. It's not. It sucks, but it's not. Because I wish the fucking leftists with the clickbait thumbnails were right, but it's not going to happen. So I don't know. This is where every single person who ever feels frustration, I feel like, with the two-party system or in general with society where there's not too many different levels of power to pull. Like, you have to, like, put so much time and energy in some new grassroots thing. Even Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, can't just throw money at, like, an America party and make that work. It's tough, man.
Right. Do we not want to look at his True Social? Because I have it pulled up.
Sure. Can you figure out how to share your screen? Let's go. Let's not be...
Yeah, I'm in Discord.
Let's not be too...
See it? Hello?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We figured this out before.
Just close yours and watch mine.
Yeah, why are you making so much sense? Easy. All right, we got it up. Let's see.
All right, well, just, I guess, let me know if
there's
anything jumps
Tish
out at you.
James. He loves Tish James.
Her biggest scandal yet: Iran and China are circumventing sanctions via notorious bank, and Letitia James is implicated. Yeah, I'm not reading about that.
Wait, let's at least read what's the gateway pundit.
Standard Chartered bank sanctions.
No, just close this. This is nothing but horse shit. It's the gateway pundit. Close this shit, dude.
Why the bank to Iran? Wait a minute. So it's money going out of the country? All right. Anyway.
All right, let's see. Yeah. He's been railing against NBC. I don't know what they did to him, but they did something.
I saw that.
Because he's such
Concast. How clever with his names. You know what's great about this, by the way? And I know I mentioned this last week.
We just talked about this.
Comments.
Yeah, the comments are great. We just talked about this though. Like the most extreme and the most insane people, the most like copium people are writing that like, dude, the same person that posted that the Democratic Party died in 2025 posted in 2024, in 2023, in 2022, in 2020. Like these people are insane.
Sure.
These people are fucking insane. Look at that nice family. Insane.
Look at that lovely family. It's weird that he put his whole... I feel like I shouldn't have clicked on that, actually.
Wait, let's read his bio real quick.
He's a bio?
Faith,
we love
family, freedom, firearms, free market, Trump, stand for the flag, kneel for the...
For the cross.
Oh. What good is freedom without liberty? Where we go? Oh my God! This is all of the things, man. He's got all the F's. He's got stand and kneel, freedom.
Bro, this is incredible. Oh man. I don't care about Concast. I love that his followers call it Concast too, because Truth Plus is all I watch. Stop,
dude. It's
what is Truth Plus?
Think about that. So this is why I have to feel like these are bots. These aren't real people, man.
You don't think that's a
why
real person?
would you only like? What are we talking about? What's on Truth Plus? What do you mean you only watch Truth Plus?
I don't know. What is Truth Plus? Let's see. Is it TV?
Dude.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh
Wow.
my
Is that
god.
Matt
Close this right
Gates?
now. Close this right
Is
now. I'm
that
sick
Matt
of this.
Gates?
I'm sick of this, dude. Catch up. Say
Whoa.
catch up. Oh, sign
That's
in.
great.
All right, keep watching Truth Plus, girl. Shit, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
This lady here was retweeted by POTUS, and she feels so blessed. We love that for you. Love the banner picture. My hero forever. Wow, she put a watermark on.
Well, she did.
I don't know
why did she do that?
I don't know.
Anyways,
All you did was add a tag.
My Hero Academia. Anyone? No. Okay. Let's keep going.
All right. God, it's just
yeah. Maybe let's not. Oh, that's just comments.
Yeah.
What toxic?
That's just comments, dog.
Sludge.
That's just comments.
Yeah. Let's see this.
This is him, Turnberry. You want to watch the swing?
He buys golf courses and then people call them like great courses and he's like, thank you, I did it all myself. I went out there and I designed it and I built it. It's just like, shut the fuck.
A more avid golfer than, Sai. Might have to earmark that one. As a more avid golfer than I, how is his swing?
Oh, for an old guy, if I'm 79 and I can still swing like that, that's awesome because you can still have fun. That's why golf's awesome.
There you go. Wow. I'm starting to think he didn't cheat.
Yeah, he does. He's a scum. The Senate shouldn't. I don't know about this. I don't know what's going on here. This is some weird.
And it shouldn't recess before clearing the 135 nominee confirmation backlog. Mike Lee, thank you for working to confirm President Trump's blah blah blah. Stay there and get the job done.
All right, that's enough.
Is this? Oh, this is all him. It's all the same.
It's too much toxic sludge in my brain.
Yeah.
But we appreciate your time as always.
Absolutely.
As always.